Hi guys, this is the Auto Jumble tool haul number 2. I'm just going to do 3 today. Get me garage a bit clear so I can start putting them away and getting them ready to be restored. So this whole tool haul is off one person, one stall. I bought 5 items. This 4, and then we've got guess the price. So the first thing I bought was this really nice oil can. He had it on 15 and it looks like he's marked it down to 12 there. Really nice little oil can with a little, so that'll be a nice clean up, that will be, I'm sure. Hopefully it doesn't leak, fingers and everything else crossed. It's got an R on a B on the bottom. But yeah, so a beautiful oil can, lovely little oiler that. I was well happy to buy that. So he asked 15 quid for that, which I don't think is unreasonable. I like it, but I gave him 7 because I couldn't help myself. The next thing was this clamp. He had 11 quid on that, £11, which is about $14, which I think is perfectly reasonable. And it's got a quick release, and I'm sure Scoutcrafter has done very similar ones to these. Let's have a look at the name on it. It says, I can't read that, someone else can read that anyway. Number 2, 2-inch, but I just think it's so cool that it's got a grip, so you can. I mean, that's really cool. It's got quite a decent thread on it. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So he had 11 on it, and I gave him £7, and I think it's a beauty, an absolute. Scoutcrafter, can you do a clamp challenge, please, so I can polish this up? Wow, so this is a fantastic clamp. I'm over the moon with that. I've not got anything like it. All the ones I see always tend to be just Irwin, record. So that's a super cool clamp. I'm over the moon with that. The next thing I bought off the guy, and as I was leaving, this wasn't the next thing, when I was walking off the stall, I said, I do like that, mate, it's really cool, but you've got stupid money on it. You see, it's even got brass screws going down. And that is just a wild marker. It's got a bit of a bend on. Oh, is that maybe that's deliberate. I'm not sure. I wouldn't have thought so. But anyway, it's beautiful. The brass, and then bronze rivets, like hardwood, with the screws, brass and wood and steel. My favourite 3 things. So it's got some beautiful early looking scroll writing on it. I can't read that, but super happy though. So I said, do you want a tenner for it, mate? He went, go on then. So £10 or $12, I think, is a bargain. And I was well happy to pick that up. Absolutely mentally, I've not seen one like that before. He had this little, hand plane, chariot plane. He wanted 35, which I don't think is a bad price for one like that. But I gave him £20 for it. It's on a 45, it's like a skew cut, but it's kind of cool. So I like that. It looks like rosewood or something. Beautiful grain. No chips. The blade could do a redoing, but the actual mouth is in good order. So £20, I thought, you know what? Count me in. I'm in for that. But the best item, and I've not even opened it yet, and I'm absolutely over the moon with this, might be the best item I bought on the car boot. I'm absolutely in love. Are these set of 3 off the same guy? This was in his car. I actually saw him the corner of my eye when in his boot of his car. So are these brass non-sparking? I think it's beryllium, copper, brass, whatever. Wrenches, and I'm just going to get some. Let me get some side dikes. One sec. Side dikes. There we go. So I'll just cut these. Right. And these obviously non-sparking Telecon brass. Now imagine they must polish up beautiful, and they can't have any rust on them, can they? But wow, I'm over the moon with these. I think this is going to be my new hobby, collecting brass tools. But I've heard that if you polish beryllium copper, is it, that it's really dangerous, you know, to cut it or polish it or grind it. I'm not sure, but I can't help myself. So I've got this 11/16 to 3/4 inch, and it's even got the AF numbers on it, 69 to 75, and then we got 9/16 and 5/8, and then on the other side we've got 11/16 BS, whatever that says, 1/2 inch. So anyway, oh, that's the Whitworth side, so that's a 1/2 inch, and that side's 11/16. But anyway, regardless, I'm over the moon with that. Look at that. Imagine what that's going to look like when that's all polished up. Wow. So I got this beautiful spanner, this one as well, and then this really nice brass hammer. And it's I think that must be the telecoms, what's been stamped in it there. So you got anything there? Can't really see, can you? What does that say there? 11C or something, it looks like. Or no, TTC, yeah, same one. But yeah, it's got a nice hickory handle, needs to be reprofiled, and then look at the crosses on that. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Like a double cross wedge and pins as well. It feels solid though. That needs to be reground and refinished and repolished. But a brass hammer, nice. So this is the guess of the week. What do you think I paid for this absolutely stunning set of these are very, very expensive tools. You Google the price of one of these, like £100, £150 just for one in England. They're so expensive, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I picked it up. I was very delighted. So a set of 3 non-sparking beryllium tools. What do you think I paid? Put your guesses in the description below. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment. Okay, take care. Bye.